beg you, go.
It's just Dante.
Never name a street dog. They'll follow you forever. Now, go get my shoe. Now, go get my shoe. Now, go get my shoe. I found your son.
Shoe in Spanish. Zapato.
Las zapatillas. Los zapatos de tacón. Los zapatos de vestir.
Zapatas.
Los zapatos de vestir.
Teach Chiapas. Who are the Zapatistas? Who are the Zapatistas? The Zapatistas are a movement. The Zapatistas are a revolution. The Zapatistas are men and women and children and elders and even a chicken and a horse or two. Zapatistas are farmers. The Zapatistas call the earth their mother, and they call themselves the people of corn. The Zapatistas are indigenous Mayan people. They speak many languages, and they come from many cultures. Oh yeah, and they wear masks in public. Why do they do that? Are they superheroes? Are they pirates? Are they shy? No. We'll find out why they cover their faces in a...
Los zapatos de vestir.
She found a way to provide for her daughter. And she learned to make shoes. She could have made a cat, but no. She chose shoes. Then she taught her daughter to make shoes. And later, she taught her son-in-law. Then her grandkids got roped in. As her family grew, so did the business. Music had torn her family apart, but shoes held them all together. Where should I put my shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You say, put them on your head. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Ay, mi amor.
So I got you. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes. Hold on, you're ready. I got you. Let me get my shoes.
Happened, but a very big security concern there for former President Trump. Secret Service agents now surround.
surrounded by a posse that appears to be engaged in a revolt. His mouth is open wide like he's shouting. And then there's this. His right fist is clenched and in the air. This is The Uprising by Honoré Daumier. It was inspired by the French Revolution of 18. Earliest examples of a clenched fist as a symbolic and political gesture. Fast forward almost 2 centuries, and this salute has become synonymous with Black people and Black power in the United States. Everyone from Beyonce to Colin Kaepernick has used it. Barack Obama, Whitney Houston, Public Enemy, Muhammad Ali, Shirley Chisholm, Jesse Jackson, Angela Davis, and Huey P. Newton. So why do Black people use the power salute in the United States? Movements used it as early as 1917. Communists and anti-fascists were also using it in the 1920s and 30s in Europe. Fast forward to October 16, 1968 in Mexico City. This is where the Black Power fist hit the global stage. Black American sprinters Tommy Smith and John Carlos won gold and bronze medals respectively for the 200-meter dash. As Smith and Carlos stood on the winner's podium and the Star Spangled Banner played, they did this. They kept their heads bowed and fists raised until the song ended. They walked off the field, the crowd booed, and they struck up their fist once more.
In 1994, everything exploded. The indigenous rebels from Chiapas couldn't take it any longer. They went out with rifles and covered their faces. They took over several towns in the region. They call themselves the Zapatista Army for National Liberation, or IZET for short. As soon as they rose, they had great support from the rest of Mexican society. The women rebels continued to fight for their rights within the organization and inspired many other indigenous women outside to follow suit.
She rolled up her sleeves and she learned to make shoes. She could have.
Zapatismo, Liberation Army of the South. Zapata, Zapatistas, Zapatismo is a form of agrarian socialism.
However, if we take seriously what it is that we're hearing, they have essentially completely eliminated private property. All land is held in common. In fact, more than being held in common, they say that there is no ownership of the land. That is to say that no one can have any kind of ownership over the land. They have said that no one can enter who wants to establish private property, and no claim to private property is considered valid therein.
But to top it off with a keynote given by a union socialist. He was a socialist. And you're the fact
manipulated to benefit corporations. This is economic terrorism at its best. An individual cannot withstand.
So this guy's like a communist.
Yes, Nick. Yes. I just tweeted that. I bet you Nick just saw my tweet. Yes. He's a communist, Nick.
Only the worker.
Exactly.
We need to fight like hell. God bless the greatest nation. Thank you very much.
They just let a socialist carry on for 15 goddamn minutes.
Ladies and
USA. Idiots.
That was insane.
Idiots.
What was that, a 30-minute speech? That's kind of funny, though. That's awesome.
Idiots.
That was insane.